watched an entire HR department crumble in less than 5 minutes? It is glorious. So, I started this corporate marketing gig in Chicago. Great pay, cool office, everything seemed perfect. Then I met Kevin. Kevin sat 2 cubicles over and had this weird obsession with me. At first, it was just excessive staring, but then it turned into handwritten notes on my windshield. And eventually, he was coincidentally showing up at my gym, 5 miles away from the office. I was terrified. So, naturally, I documented everything, took photos, saved the notes, and marched straight into the HR director's office. Let's call her Linda. I laid it all out, shaking like a leaf, expecting her to fire him or call security. Instead, Linda sighs, looks at me over her glasses, and says, "Look, Kevin is a high performer. He's just quirky. I think you're misinterpreting his passion." I stood there, stunned. But then she dropped the bomb. She said, "I've scheduled a mandatory mediation lunch for you two, just to clear the air. Maybe if you got to know him, you'd see he's a nice guy." She wanted me to go on a date with my stalker. I didn't say a word. I just walked out, went to my car, and called my aunt. See? Linda didn't check my emergency contact file. If she had, she would have seen that my aunt isn't just family. She is a senior partner at the city's most aggressive employment law firm, and she lives for this stuff. The next morning, Linda called me in for that mediation, but when I walked in, I wasn't alone. My aunt walked in behind me, followed by 2 police officers and a process server. You should have seen the color drain from Linda's face. My aunt didn't even yell. She just slapped a stack of papers on the desk and said, "We're filing a restraining order against Kevin and a massive negligence suit against you." Kevin was escorted out in handcuffs for harassment. And Linda